All right, YouTubes. Gonna head out and change out evaporator coil on a walk-in box Saturday morning. I hope you tuned into my Rocket Pop motorcycle adventure video. If not, please go watch it. Smash the like button. Help a brother out. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe to the NorCal Refrigeration and H.V.A.C. YouTube channel. All right, let's get out there. All right, I'm over here hauling balls. I forgot to start filming, but I got the recovery going on the condensing unit. I didn't build the coil yet because I got too busy last night, so I'm gonna build it out here in the parking lot. All right, so here's the new coil. If you've seen my previous video, the fast way to lay out evaporator coil for install, I'll try and put a card up somewhere's up here. You have a piece of cardboard at the bottom of the box already where the feet are laid out. You can go ahead and mark those with the pen. And if you need to, then you can put this cardboard up in the ceiling to drill your holes. You can tape it to the ceiling, and it's all in that previous video of mine. And I'll find that video and put a card up for you guys. Makes life super fast. I mean, if you want to be fast, there's no need to be if you don't want to be. So you got an arrow which way the air is going. The feet are marked, so if you had to, you duct tape this up to the ceiling, drill your holes. You could put a mark where the drain line is too, to line up your drain. I find it sometimes easier just to line the coil up from off the drain, so it lines up off the drain. Sometimes it's a little off center in the box, but it makes the rehook up super easy. Use the box as a workbench. I do that a lot. First thing I want to do is I want to make sure this thing's got a nitrogen charge in it from the factory, so we know the coil's good. Hear that? We got a nice tight coil. So I'll grab my tubing cutter. I'll get started on that 7/8 stub in the back, the suction stub. I'll blow the charge out. You want to be careful with this in case it goes blowing all over the place. This piece right here could shoot out into the truck. So I like to get it where I get a good bite and then just get like a little break on one piece to drain the rest of the air out. Almost there. Like that. Get all the pressure off, and then we'll go ahead and cut this stub. All right, then I like to ream this out as soon as I cut it. Make sure I get all the debris out. Then I'll come over to the TXV port. I'm gonna want to cut that next. This one has a big old glob of solder from the factory, so I'm gonna have to cut it back a little further than I like. I like it if these things are longer, it's better. Just to keep the heat away from the distributor. We'll take care of that with the old Refrigeration Technologies wet rag. All right, we'll go ahead and ream that out. Get some glove on there with it. You can see the pipe's not round, so this is going to be fun getting the orifice in. Get a whole sack of orifices up here. Today we're going to be using 404 alpha. Let's find the one for 404. And I will have one in my truck for the R448A if I come across a unit. Ours is a 12 Hunsky. L1. Okay. That's ours right there. You see the opening for the 448A is way bigger than for 404A. So in the future, if you make a conversion, you're going to have to change out the piston. See that? Well, I called it a piston, it's actually a nozzle. All right, I'll just get my Phillips screwdriver, it's number 3, just to get this rounded out, because this one came so unround. And I'll get my nozzle, and I'll drop it in there. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not. I'll take a little screwdriver just to help it get down to the bottom. And then I'll seat it in there. I'll take the clip. You can put the clip in any way you want. And then I'll get my little flathead. Let me see where I put my flathead screwdriver. Oh, it's in my pocket. I'll take the flathead, try and get it on one side of it to clip it in there. Just like that. All right, what I'm doing on this one is I got my little fitting plugged off. It's easier for me to make this one weld by itself, and a lot of times I'll just do this. So I'm gonna purge through the valve. Let me get my torch rig going here. I'm gonna come over here. And if my torch will cooperate. Weak. So I'll set it up like this just because it'll make it a little bit easier for the braze. See if my flame will cooperate today. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do the little dance with the torch. A little dance in your pants. It should be close. Getting closer. Hit that side, come over on this side. You can stay there. Should be ready to flow. Maybe get it right here, make it a little pretty. And then we're done. You can get your wet rag and cool it down. All right, this one had an old flare solenoid valve we're gonna take out. The wiring's super hooky. Thermostat's on the ground down there we pulled off. And we're just gonna redo everything. All right, here's how hacked out the old run was. Electrical, this used to be a freezer, obviously. Hack. And not bad, it's got a P-trap. So that was that flare that's coming out. We'll get rid of this. Got to put it on cut. Reverse. Done. Look at that. Blank. Done. So the story of this coil gets funnier. The wiring and the voltage on this thing is absolutely hooky low. So once I get this coil out, we'll sort out the electrical. All right, I got most of it all disconnected. I want to loosen up the 2 back bolts. I want to take out the 2 front ones. Then I could drop the whole coil out by sliding it forward and down. Funky monkey. Chunky monkey. Monka. There it is. I think that's it. Oh, I snaggled the liquid line right there. Look at that. Snaggle tooth. All right, that's. All right, well, we got Murphy'd. There's the old coil. 115. Wasn't 115. They gutted everything and made it 208. I didn't see that. I got lucky. So this box used to be an old freezer for sure. I got lucky, then there was a neutral up there we were able to get, and we're gonna have to run a ground wire. So we were able to put this junction box, but it's gonna make me put the coil a little more forward, which is fine. I had to get on top of the box. There's a J box up here for the lights. And so now we're back in action. But I was able to get up on top of the box, can you tell? I gotta tidy that all up too. So always a Murphy's lurking. I got good and dirty crawling up in there. What else would you do on a Saturday? Ride motorcycles? Well, I'm all done with the evaporator coil. It's 150. Got Murphy'd to the max. The video went to crap. I'm gonna post up what I got anyways. So that's where I'm at. And like, subscribe, hit me up on the next one. Oh man, I'm looking for a place to take a crap. Oh man, that dinner last night didn't agree with me. I think I'm gonna blow. Oh, this looks like a good spot right here. Oh man, where's the toilet paper? It's okay if you're soy, meatball. Well, when it's 100 degrees outside and you take a break, see, the Harley riders will find the shade. They've been doing this for a while. You get these guys on these Indian bikes, you know, they're parking out in the sun. It's 100 outside. You just end up with some monkey butt action.